Welcome to Houston. We have a great game tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Hi, folks. Welcome. I'm Vin Scully here with Dave Campbell, wishing you a very pleasant good evening.
Thanks, Vin. Good to be with you tonight. Vin, the people of Houston maintain Texas-sized expectations for their Astros.
I agree, Dave. Well, it's been said a million times, but I might as well say it again. The weather will not be a factor in today's game. Starting pitcher for the Astros, Mike Hampton. The 5'10 Hampton doesn't have overpowering stuff, but he has good command and great control. First up, for the Rangers, Tom Goodwin. Cutter, no balls, one strike. The windup and the pitch. Fastball, 0-2. Fly ball, smash deep to right. Bounced and hit off the wall. Bell rifles it to second. Safe at second.
He was thinking home run when the ball left his bat.
Batting second, Luis Alicea.
This pitcher's quick feet are the key to his quick pickoff move.
He's in there. He delivers. Ground ball. Out at first.
Vin, that ball didn't take the hop he wanted, but he still stuck with it.
Batting third, Rusty Greer. Fastball, no balls, one strike. The pitcher looks, he delivers. In there for a strike. No balls and two strikes. Fly ball hit to center. No problem.
The center fielder got under that ball and had no problem putting it away.
Batting fourth, Juan Gonzalez. He deals. In there for a strike. 0-1.
Gonzalez will chase the breaking ball out of the strike zone, Vin.
Checks the runner and fires. Fastball, 0-2. One ball, two strikes. From the stretch, he makes the play. No runs, one hit, no errors. After half an inning, we continue with a scoreless ball game. Batting first for the Astros, Craig Biggio. Breaking ball, one ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Count is even. Cutter. One ball and two strikes. The offering. He gets him swinging. Batting second, Derek Bell. He delivers. Cut fastball. No balls, one strike.
Bell scored 111 and drove in 108 in 98.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. There it goes. Gonzalez makes the catch.
He was under the ball almost immediately and just had to wait for it.
Batting third, Jeff Bagwell. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball. One ball, no strikes.
Last year, Bagwell hit .304 and drove in 111 runs.
Spinner. 1-1. Drifting left. Foul. The windup and the pitch. He gets him looking.
He really fooled the hitter on that pitch.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After one inning, we're still scoreless. At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. The windup and the pitch. No balls, one strike. Line.
That ball was hit too hard for any of the fielders to get to.
At the plate, Todd Zeal. From the stretch. That's hit deep. It's over the wall. A two-run home run.
Then that ball was mashed for a two-run blast.
At the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Hard slider. 1 ball and no strikes. The offering. Little late there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. He delivers. Cutter. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit well to left field.
That was a Texas leaguer, but he'll take it.
At the plate, Royce Clayton. Cut fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Hardy.
It's as simple as it sounds. Pitchers have to throw strikes, and he's doing it.
No balls and 2 strikes. Slider, 1 and 2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
Batting next, John Burkett. No balls and 1 strike. He delivers. Low and inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count is even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Missed away. Full count. He got him. Batting next, Tom Goodwin.
Nice piece of hitting last time up.
Quick throw to first. He's in there. Fastball. No balls, 1 strike. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Line drive to the right side. He takes it himself. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 1.5 innings, the Rangers 2, the Astros nothing. At the plate, Moises Alou. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Outside at the ankles, 1 ball and no strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Fastball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. Foul ball. Fastball. Count is even. The windup and the pitch. He gets him guessing. Hitting next, Carl Everett. Slider, no balls, 1 strike.
By percentages, Everett was the league's worst base stealer in '98.
Here's the pitch. Curveball, 1 and 1. Fly ball hit to right. Alicea takes it himself. Hitting next, Ken Caminiti. The offering. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes.
Caminetti is one of the hardiest players in all of baseball.
He delivers. That's hit deep. Home run. It's a 1-run homer.
He really hit that ball hard.
Up next, Tony Eusebio. Lined hard to third base.
He hammered that pitch and has a line drive for a single.
Hitting next, Ricky Gutierrez. He deals. Routine fly ball hit to center. Out. Goodwin makes the catch. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 2 innings, Texas 2, Houston 1. Hitting next, Luis Alicea. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Strike. Fastball.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
No balls and 1 strike.
Alicea hit .274 in 101 games last season.
Line drive down the left field line.
He hit that one right on the screws for a single.
1 on, no outs. Hitting next, Rusty Greer. Missed low, 1-0.
Last season, Greer knocked in 108 runs, Vin.
Nice pickoff move. Save. Ball, 2-0. Checks the runner and fires. Strike. Way late, 2-1. From the stretch, hit high into left center field. He makes the out.
If the center fielder wasn't as quick as he is, he would have struggled with that one.
Up next, Juan Gonzalez. From the stretch, fouled away. Right. 0-2. Crush down the right field line. Out. Bell makes the catch.
Then this right fielder makes all the routine plays.
1 on, 2 outs. At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro.
He looked good at the plate in his last at-bat.
0-1.
He's throwing over to keep the runner honest.
Safe at first. Low. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Now that he's throwing from the stretch, he'll really have to buckle down.
Ball. 2-1. Count is even. The pitch. Strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 2.5 innings, the Rangers are up by 1. Up next, Mike Hampton. Curve, 1-0. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The windup and the pitch. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. He gets him guessing.
He went right at him and punched him out.
Up next, Craig Biggio.
He's looking to do something better than what he did last time.
The windup and the pitch. It could be home run. A 1-run shot.
Then he crushed that ball. Solo home run.
At the plate, Derek Bell. Spinner. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball. 2 balls and no strikes. Strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. The heater.
That ball really got up there in a hurry.
Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The offering. Strike 3 on a beauty.
He went right at him and punched him out.
Batting next, Jeff Bagwell. He delivers. Drifting left. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike.
He's got good command today.
0-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the bag at first. Out. He got him. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 3 innings, it's all tied up. Hitting next, Todd Zeal.
He looked sharp in his first at bat and now wants to get greedy.
The windup and the pitch. The heater. No balls, 1 strike. The windup and the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He strikes out.
He had no chance on that pitch.
At the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 1 for 1. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Rodriguez hit .321 with 91 RBIs last year.
The offering, way out in front of it. 1 ball, 1 strike. He delivers. 1-2. Got him swinging. Hitting next, Royce Clayton. Clayton is 0 for 1. Foul ball. Way out in front of it.
He's got good command today.
No balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. He gets him guessing.
Then he's making these hitters look silly.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3.5 innings, the Rangers 2, the Astros 2. Up next, Moises Alou. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. No balls, 1 strike. Oh, 0-2. The windup and the pitch. He gets him looking.
He's really on. The hitters are having trouble making contact.
Up next, Carl Everett.
He looked a little uncomfortable at the plate the first time.
The windup and the pitch. No balls, 1 strike.
He maximizes his arm strength with a fluid motion.
Here's the pitch. Line drive into shallow right. It banked off the wall. Alicea guns it to third. Safe at third.
He killed that pitch.
Hitting next, Ken Caminiti.
Then he put on a power display in his last time at bat.
He delivers. Hard liner deep into right field. It's off the wall.
That was a nice hard-hit double for an RBI.
At the plate, Tony Eusebio. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
He's exhibiting good control out there.
No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Then he's making these hitters look silly.
At the plate, Ricky Gutierrez. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Ground ball back to the mound. He's safe.
The ball wasn't hit very hard, but it's still good for a hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Up next, Mike Hampton.
The pitcher fooled him in striking him out looking last at bat.
He deals. Hit well to center field. Routine play. 1 run, 3 hits. No errors. After 4 innings, the Astros are up by 1. At the plate, John Burkett.
He looked a little uncomfortable at the plate the first time.
The offering. Curveball. No balls and 1 strike.
He maximizes his arm strength with a fluid motion.
He delivers. Line drive up the middle. He throws to first. They got him. Hitting next, Tom Goodwin. Way way out in front of it.
He's exhibiting good control out there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Goodwin stole 38 bases for Texas last year.
Into the windup, here's the pitch. Little tardy there.
It's as simple as it sounds. Pitchers have to throw strikes, and he's doing it.
0-2. Into the windup, here's the pitch. He gets him looking.
Then the fans are hanging up another K on the stadium railing.
Batting next, Luis Alicea.
Vinny hit the ball sharply last time up.
Strike. No balls and 1 strike. Cut fastball.
That was some serious heat.
1 ball, 1 strike. Slur. 2 balls, 1 strike. The windup and the pitch. In there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. He gets him looking.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 4.5 innings, the Astros are up by 1. Hitting next, Craig Biggio. Cut fastball.
That was grade A cheddar.
0-1.
With good mechanics, this pitcher gets the most out of his frame.
Here's the pitch. Curveball, no balls and 2 strikes. Line shot to the center fielder.
He hammered that pitch and has a line drive for a single.
Up next, Derek Bell.
Ben, he's pressing just a little. He's going to try to snap out of it.
Rising liner deep to right. Routine play.
Ben, right fielders are known more for their arm strength than their speed.
1 on, 1 out. Hitting next, Jeff Bagwell. Low liner up the middle. Goodwin whips it over to second. Safe.
He hit that one right on the screws for a single.
Hitting next, Moises Alou. Alou was caught looking last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Checks the runner and fires. 0-2. From the stretch, curve. He's ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. From the stretch, he gets him swinging. Up next, Carl Everett. He tripled last time up. Quick throw to first. Safe at first.
At the least, he's making that runner work to get back.
Safe at first. Pick-off throw to second. He's safe at second. There it goes. That's in the next area code. A 3-run home run.
That homer puts a 3 spot on the board.
Batting next, Ken Caminiti.
He looks like he's just salivating at the plate.
The Rangers are going to the bullpen. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Ball, 1-1. The offering, way late. 1 ball and 2 strikes. He delivers. Got him swinging.
He's pitching well and getting strikeouts when he needs them.
3 runs, 3 hits, no errors after 5 innings. Houston, 6. Texas, 2. Up next, Rusty Greer. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Low liner up the middle.
That was sharply hit and good for a single.
Hitting next, Juan Gonzalez. Gonzalez flied out in his last at-bat. The pitch, the heater.
That's what we call a Cajun fastball. By you.
No balls, 1 strike.
He tends to focus better when he's pitching from the stretch.
0-2.
He's worked more from the stretch position this game than a yoga instructor. He was really trying to pick him off right there.
Safe at first. He gets him looking.
Then that strikeout was a huge out.
At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. Cut fastball. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball crushed into right field. Bell got him.
Then this right fielder makes all the routine plays.
At the plate, Todd Zeile. Zeile is 1 for 2. He delivers low and off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes.
Zeile has a compact stroke and is selective, Vin.
The pitcher looks, he delivers. Rising line drive hit deep to center. It banked off the wall. He fires to second. He's safe. He got him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 5.5 innings, Houston 6, Texas 2. At the plate, Tony Eusebio. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Smash into left field. No problem.
The left fielder got under that ball in plenty of time.
Up next, Ricky Gutierrez. The windup and the pitch. Fastball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Gutierrez hit .261 for the Astros last year.
The windup and the pitch. Fly ball hit down the line. He takes it himself for the out. Up next, Mike Hampton. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1-1. Public enemy number 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The offering. He got him. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 6 innings, the Astros 6, the Rangers 2. Hitting next, Ivan Rodriguez. Rodriguez struck out in his last at-bat. He delivers way behind it. 0-1. Curve. No balls, 2 strikes. Low. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
His mechanics seem to be flawless right now.
Strike 3.
What a pitch. That strikeout really helped.
Hitting next, Royce Clayton.
Man, he didn't look too good at the plate last time.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. There it goes. See you later. A solo blast.
He really stayed on that pitch and drove it out of the park.
Pinch hitting, Mike Sims. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. 0-1. The windup and the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. Hard line shot to the right fielder. He throws to first. He's safe at first.
That was sharply hit and good for a single.
The tying run is on deck. Up next, Tom Goodwin. The Astros are going to the bullpen. He deals. Slider, no balls, 1 strike. Fires to first. He's safe. Pickoff throw to first. Safe. Slider. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him guessing.
He had no chance on that pitch.
At the plate, Luis Alicea.
He's throwing over to keep the runner close.
Safe. Checks the runner and fires. Cutter. No balls and one strike.
He's throwing over to keep the runner honest.
He's in there. Pick-off throw to first. He's in there. From the stretch. Strike two. 0-2. From the stretch. Strike three on a beauty. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 6.5 innings, the Rangers are down by 3. Up next, Craig Biggio. Biggio is 2 for 3. Here's the pitch. Fastball, 0-1. The offering. Cut fastball. No balls, 2 strikes. He delivers. Looking left. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Deep down the left field line. He makes the catch.
Ben, I'm not sure he saw the ball off the bat, but he made the play.
Hitting next, Derek Bell. Bell is 0 for 3. Ball, 1-0. Count is even. Fastball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Got him guessing.
He's pitching well and getting strikeouts when he needs them.
Hitting next, Jeff Bagwell.
Then another hit and he'll be 2 for 4.
Liner down the third base line. Got him. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 7 innings, Houston 6, Texas 3. Up next, Rusty Greer. Oh and 1. No balls and 2 strikes. Missed away. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. He got him.
It was amazing he even got to the ball, Vin, but to make the throw off balance like that, unbelievable.
At the plate, Juan Gonzalez. The windup and the pitch. Little ground ball.
The ball wasn't hit very hard, but it's still good for a hit.
The tying run is on deck. At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. No balls, 1 strike. Cutter. No balls and 2 strikes. Quick throw to first. Safe. The pitch. Inside at the ankle. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
He challenged him and threw it right by him.
Up next, Todd Zeile. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Pick-off throw to first. Safe at first. He delivers. Got him swinging.
He went right at him and punched him out.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 7.5 innings, Houston 6, Texas 3. Batting next, Moises Alou. Alou struck out in his last at-bat. In there for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Spinner. Count is even. Fly ball hit to the right fielder. He makes the catch.
If the right fielder wasn't as quick as he is, he would have struggled with that one.
Up next, Carl Everett.
Ben, his stroke is looking real good right now.
The offering, no balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there for a strike. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He delivers. Cutter. 2-2. Fly ball hit into center field. He got him.
That ball had some backspin on it, but the center fielder read it well.
Up next, Ken Caminiti. Caminiti struck out last time up. Into the windup, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Swerve, no balls, 2 strikes. It could be. Off the wall. He guns it to second. He's safe at second.
Then he'd already broken into his home run trot, but it stayed in the yard.
Up next, Tony Eusebio. He flied out in his last at-bat. Little late there.
It's as simple as it sounds. Pitchers have to throw strikes, and he's doing it.
No balls, 1 strike.
Eusebio hit .253 in 66 games last season.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's throwing over to keep the runner honest.
He's safe at second. Ball, 1-2. Strike 3, got him.
He really fooled the hitter on that pitch.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 8 innings, Houston 6, Texas 3. At the plate, Ivan Rodriguez.
The pitcher fooled him in striking him out looking last at bat.
The windup and the pitch. Drifting left. Foul. Rising line drive hit deep to center. Routine play.
Center fielders should have good speed, and this guy is showing his.
Up next, Royce Clayton. Hit foul. He makes the play.
He hustled over to foul territory to get that ball.
Pinch hitting, Lee Stevens. The windup and the pitch. Fastball, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive sent deep into center field. Everett puts it away. The Houston Astros win the ball game. The final score, Houston 6, Texas 3. I hope you enjoyed the ball game this evening. For Dave Campbell, I'm Vin Scully.